My videos are for ages 18 and above or cannabis patients alike. I do not use or promote the sale of any illegal substances. Let's get right to it.
What's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to another video. We got another fucking story time for you guys. Story time on the marathon, bro. Today I got Angel in the back. He's just chilling. We're getting high, smoking some bowls, rolling some nice joints. You already know how it is. So today's story time is about how I got suspended in school. Now, believe it or not, out of all the dumbest things I've done, I've sold weed, I've done some stupid shit. This is one of the dumbest things I could get suspended for. Like, literally the most dumbest shit I could get suspended for. And the only time I've gotten suspended. So we're gonna kick this off back in the middle school days, baby. 8th grade. 8th grade was the year I didn't even fucking graduate middle school. So I was fucking up the whole 3 or 2 years I was there. I didn't do shit, straight F's. I fucking had a great time though. I had a great fucking time. So yeah, before we get any further into this story time, I'm gonna spark a bowl. Angel's gonna light his pipe. Hope you guys get ready. Cheers.
Smoke it if you can.
Woo. Good smoke. First smoke of the day. Absolutely beautiful. Flower wise, I had some raw garden earlier. Either way, we're gonna kick it off to the story time. 7th grade, okay? It started off a regular day. So this day I went to school. Now normally my school was far away, so I got rides and my dad would drop me off. And I started with homeroom. So it would be homeroom, first period, second period, right? So I had my homeroom. I was bored as shit in my homeroom. I finished that, went to my first period, finished that. Now my second period, I had PE, okay? Now PE, I fucking loved PE. I fucking had, I think that year, I had like 112%, some stupid number, but I love PE, man. I love running, soccer, all that shit. Give me math, I will not do that shit. Give me soccer, I will play that shit. Either way, I'm gonna spark a second bowl. Cheers.
Cheers, my boy.
Woo! Goddamn, Angel. Either way, so in PE, I went to PE, right? And then this time, I had my friend. I had a couple friends in there. And I had a teacher named Mr. M, alright? Now, Mr. M, that dude could have been in a fucking Rambo movie. He was ripped. That motherfucker was 65, and he was ripper than Rambo. Like, he was ripped, man. I mean, he was like 5'4", so he was a short fucking monkey, dude. And he was our teacher. And Mr. M, I had his period, right? And after those periods, you have nutrition. And I kicked it with my homies. And at that time, I used to kick it so much with Mikey and a couple other friends, right? And me and Mikey were kicking. And in that nutrition, for some reason, I had to piss so fucking bad. I've never had the urge of pissing so fucking bad in my life. But I had to piss, bro. Like, I had to. It was 5 minutes or I pissed in my pants. It was that or that, dude. So I told Mikey, like, bro, I'm gonna cut you off there because we were talking. He was talking to me about some shit that I don't remember, and I cut him off. I was like, bro, I'm gonna go find the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me go find the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, right? Where the boys' bathroom. Locked. I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, there's 4 other bathrooms that I'm gonna go check, so they're gonna be open. So I go to the second one. That shit's across the school. Locked. And I'm like, oh, bro, you're fucking kidding me. And I have to go to the third one. And by the third bathroom, I have to piss so bad already. Like, the urge is crazy. So by the third one, I start running. I start running to the bathrooms, right? And I made it to the third one. I open the door. You know, I cross my fingers. I'm like, please, be fucking open. Thank you. And third bowl. Hold on. I'm going to spark a third bowl. Yeah, so I grabbed the third door. That shit was locked. Dude, I was so fucking panicked. I was like, if this bathroom isn't fucking open, the 4th bathroom, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. So I go, right? I go, and it's across the fucking school again, dude. They're literally across sides. And I go to the last resort, my last option. I go over there. I open the door. it would not open. It's locked. And I'm like, yo, me and Mikey's with me too. And he's fucking laughing at me, that asshole. He was laughing at me. He's like, bro, you're gonna take a piss in your pants, you're fucked. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Let me find the bathroom. And my last option, bro, the only option I had left was to piss on the school property. That or pissing my pants. That's all I had left.
Or crib
So,
in a tree, but you know.
Yeah, piss in a tree, some shit, you know? That's all I had. That was my only option. So I was like, Mikey, I know this one area, and it's by the boys' locker room. Like, by the boys' locker room, no homo shit. You feel me? No homo shit. By the boys' locker room, there's this little area where it's one giant wall, and you can't see what's behind that wall. Like, literally, you have to walk over to the other side, and there's nothing there. It's just like a fucking blank space, but you can't see it. So I was like, all right, this is genius. I'll go to the wall. I take a quick 5-minute piss, because that I needed a 5-minute piss, bro, at least. And then I'll go over there. Fuck it. That's it. You know, enjoy the rest of my day. And I was like, Mikey, spot me, bro. If you see anyone, if you fucking hear anyone from fucking 5 miles away, you let me know. If you hear something falling on the fucking ground, a leaf, you let me know so I can stop pissing and walk away. Mikey was like, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. So I walked to the wall, right? And dude, I had to take the fucking meanest piss. That shit felt amazing, let me tell you that for sure. So I took my piss, and guess what, man? Guess what? Midway during my piss, I was not finished pissing. I was midway, like I was halfway through my piss. And I don't hear anything, and then I hear, hey, like a deep ass voice, right? A deep ass voice. And I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I knew that voice, who that was. And that was my PE teacher, Mr. M, from my second period class. And I was like, I'm so fucked. And I look at Mikey, and he's like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I didn't know. Like, he was fast. And I was like, you bitch. Like, you bitch. And he's like, come over here. He caught me, like, halfway pissing. Bro, this dude was a weirdo, because he was watching me finish pissing. Like, he was still watching me while I was pissing.
See your wee wee?
Yeah, like, I feel it so weird. And
He's gonna see your wee wee.
after I finished pissing, the dude was like, you're coming with me. You know, I finished doing my business. I walked with him. I was like, fuck, what is gonna happen now? So he takes me to the dean's office, and he's like, sit here. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the staffs, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen to you. And I was like, shit. So I sat down in a desk at the dean's office, right? And this dude's being so loud, telling the staffs, and there's other people that like have detention who have to go to the dean's office to serve that detention. They are there. All those delinquents, they're right there. And Mr. M's literally out loud saying, I just caught this kid taking a piss on the wall. And I was just like, you motherfucker, you really have to be this loud, saying this shit, being this specific to these kids? And everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, but like, it was my last option. What else can I do? I'm not pissing in my pants. Fuck that, bro. 30 minutes passed by. The principal went on the alarms. They said my first name and my last name to come to the office. And I'm like, oh my fuck, it just gets worse from here. And they call me in. I get escorted by another dean, like 2 deans. And I go into the principal's office, and they sit me down right next to the fucking principal. And she starts to question me like, so I heard you urinated in the school property, and they were gonna fucking send me to like probation or some shit, or some stupid shit. They were gonna, I don't know. It was a serious fucking charge. I was gonna get fined for sure. For sure, it was a nasty fine, dude. So I'm looking at her, and she's telling me all this shit. Like, I have to pay a fine. I have to serve like community service, some shit for the school. All this negative shit, man. And I was so worried, man. I don't got the money for a fine. I'm in 8th grade. What the fuck? I don't have a job. And they called my mom. So my mom eventually came in an hour after. She came in, and she had to lie. Like, I told her that there was no other place to piss. Like, you gotta understand, if there was a bathroom open, I would have pissed in that
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, why
But there was no bathroom. So my mom just made up a lie saying I have some sort of disease or some shit. Saying that like
Condition to
some
pee?
condition that I have to pee fast, and I pee a lot. I pee constantly and I have to pee really fast. And they bought it. My mom was so fucking, she's a good ass actor, man.
She's you.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
they
you are
bought it.
lying.
They bought it, and they're like, okay, but if you do that again, you're out of the school. But for now, you're suspended for the rest of the week. Kind of didn't matter, but still, like, my mom doesn't like me getting in trouble, and I still would have got an ass whooping if a fine were to happen or me getting out of the school. For sure, ass whooping would have came through. So big thank you to Mikey, fucking asshole, for looking out.
'Cause they really
So
really didn't.
I just playing. I
Didn't
love
say
that bitch.
anything, bro.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys have any crazy stories like that in middle school yourselves, put that shit in the comments down
Keep
below. I want to
smoking.
read, man. I want to read all that shit. Let me know where you guys are from. Enjoy your guys' day.
What you guys smoke out of
Peace.
this?